All right, welcome. Welcome, everyone. This is going to be a PowerPoint presentation concerning longevity, business, and home services. This is going to be a beautiful PowerPoint presentation about business and home services by Youngevity Services. How many businesses and or nonprofits would like to increase their support financially for free, not going to cost you anything, by and by the same customers and businesses that already support them? That's a unique concept, isn't it? Because we're always reaching out for more and other people and new people, and that's fine. But how would you like to be supported and increase your support by the people that already support you, by the customers and businesses that already support you? And not only is it free for you to join, it is also free for them to join as well, saving them money on businesses, services, and home services that they're already using as they support you. And then this is how we're doing it. We're doing it through Youngevity Services. So let me explain how this works. We basically, I'm going to talk about the business services first, but we basically have small business loans, merchant processing, the voice, mobile phones for businesses, data and internet, cloud services, enterprise IT, professional managed services. And for the home services, we have identity protection and credit monitoring, roadside assistance 24/7, telecare, virtual doctor visits, free RX cards, saving up to 85% on your medication. If you're going to buy pharmaceuticals, then at least save some money. And if you're going to go to the allopathic MD, then at least do it via your computer or your cell phone, and you can talk to them and get some things going from that standpoint. Deal with the travel and entertainment, and we're going to explain and expound on that a little bit deeper. Tech support for the home. We need help sometimes. Cart Ripple online savings. A lot of people are shopping online on their phones and on the PCs. And so now, why not earn cash back at over 2,000 stores? So what are we doing? We're tapping into services and walking away with a piece of the deal. We're tapping into business and home services and walking away with a piece of the deal. Now, I really want, before we get really into this, I just want to stress again. I mean, think about it. If you have a nonprofit organization or a church, now you're always going to have your tithes and your offering. You're going to ask for tithes and offering, and you should. And but here's the thing: you may have some well-to-do people in your organization or in your church that could actually switch their services over to you. You can sign up for free under our link in Youngevity Services, and you can actually now promote what we're going to be talking about in this PowerPoint presentation. And if you think about it, yes, you may get so much through tithes and offering, and that's fine. But the money that people are spending on business loans and the other things that we listed, they're already spending. Why not get a piece of that as well coming to your organization or your church? So then people that already love you, people that already are supporting you, people that already are already doing something. And then on top of this, if you think about it, there are people that will switch their services because maybe they can't donate, but they can say, well, the least I can do is switch my business services, and I'm going to save money on top of my switching to you in Youngevity business and home services, and I'll be supporting what you're doing. And think about it. If you have a business, there are other businesses that service your business as well that might do the same thing, as well as other nonprofit organizations, because nonprofit organizations especially take a hit because people are already giving to their churches first, and then nonprofits have their hand out, and we try to give to them as well for some of the good ones that are doing some good work. But here's the thing: I'm gonna go back to the previous screen as I talk about this. But just think about this. Look at what you're able to receive. You got businesses that will say, "Hey, I'll switch my merchant processing if I get a loan to expand my business, or we're dealing with mobile and internet and all that and cloud services." And you have individuals who will say, "I'll switch from LifeLock to your credit monitoring, and I'll switch from the Geek Squad to your um, tech support or whatever, and I'll switch from what I'm using elsewhere to the things that you have." And so this is the advantage that we have. And on top of this, everyone can save money and everyone can get a piece of the deal. And then everyone can turn around and start supporting some of the nonprofits and some of the churches and the businesses that they would like to support more. But because the money's tight, they can't, because they're already spending money in these same directions that we're listing. But now you can switch over and then support those that you want to support. And so if you're ready to do it now, that's why I wanted to say that up front. Just give us a call at 317-892-9311. That's 317-892-9311. And so when you switch up like that, then people will say, "Hey, I can do this. I can make it now because I have support that I've never seen before, and people are not um, skipping going to the store, skipping paying the bill to support me now. They're actually just switching their services over to us." So just give us a call, 317-892-9311. Now let's talk about Youngevity small business loans. I'm just going to simply talk about, I'm not going to get into the deep aspects of it, but we have small business loans through David Allen Capital, and Youngevity's the mother company. Uh, Basically, whatever a business is making, they can get a loan for that amount, that from $10,000 to $500,000. Of course, there are lower amounts, and then of course there's higher amounts, but this is the average range. And you can be approved as soon as 1 to 2 business days. And so 6% is dealing with the credit score. The rest is just cash flow. This is a cash flow loan. So why would you go to a commercial on the television? And they got these commercials now saying you can get this fast money, these cash flow loans, but guess what? You're getting nothing from the deal. So you may be able to go on TV and get one of those advertised cash flow loans, but the problem is you're not going to get a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000, 9,000, maybe even a $10,000 commission. Why not get the commission and be able to join for free and promote it? All you're doing is customer acquisition, just referring people. So join as a free agent. Everyone can join as a free agent today. And you don't have to pay anything to maintain your free agency. No website fees. All the websites and the when you join, it's free forever, and the websites are free forever. So you don't have to pay anything. All you're doing is customer acquisition, uh, referring people to your website. Just send people to your free website, and the professionals take over, and you make a great commission, while Youngevity's David Allen Capital does the work for you. And so you'll get this website as well as a sub website, but you always get Youngevity services.com/your ID number. But also you'll get the davidallencapital.com/your ID number as well. Or you could always send a business to youngevitycommunications.com/your ID number that you'll get when you join. And then they can get a free quote. And then from that point on, they're attached to your ID number. And so if they do choose to do something, you're going to get what, 100 to, 1,000, 2,000, up to 5, whatever the amount is according to the loan they get. That's the amount of commission you can get up front. Okay. So if you choose to sign up others to do the same, you'll even make more from the businesses that they bring into Youngevity. So it's not just you doing it yourself or referring one time, but if you sign up people and they sign up people and they sign up people, you'll make commission as well. Not as much, but hey, you'll make it from a multi-level marketing standpoint, which is still wonderful. And it's free. Why not go ahead and do it? Okay. Merchant processing. As I said before, think about all the people that go to your church, or all the people that go to or attend or support your nonprofit organization. Think about who's getting the fees, the agent processing fees. If you're not getting the agent processing fee, then we can meet and beat the deal. Well, we can meet and beat the deal anyway, but and I'm going to talk about that. But just think about all the people that can support your business, that can support your nonprofit organization, that can support your church. Think about your church now. Instead of sliding the card and then letting someone else get the agent fees, whatever they are, why not have your church get their own agent processing fees? You can join as a free agent and then sign your church up for free, and you turn around and become your own agent, and you get the fees that someone else is getting in your nonprofit and at your church. And on top of that, you can refer others, and then that you can still different levels, you still make money from what they're already doing. You're not asking someone to do something that they're not already doing. And also, if they want to be a new sign up and start doing the merchant processing, then what better way to say, hey, you can support my organization, you can support my church, you can support my business if you would join Inovia, our Youngevity merchant processor through David Allen Capital. And you can support our nonprofit, you can support our churches, you can support our business. So send businesses to your free website to get a free quote. That's all you have to do. And the website default is longevitycommunications.com/your ID number. If a business just wants to get a free quote, then you can just give them that website if they're not going to sign up to be their own agent. And a lot of businesses are not. They'll just switch up, you know. But as a, if they say no, 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 I don't, then you can say, you know what? Why not get the merchant processing fees? So you won't make as much, but hey, you'll still make a good commission even if they do that. And Ovia guarantees. Now this is where we got people by the throat. We can beat them. And Novia guarantees to meet or beat your current deal, your current merchant processing deal, or they will give you or your prospect a free $100 gift card just for your time. And on top of meeting and beating your current deal, that you also get $100,000 in data breach insurance. How is that? How's that sound? And Novia puts one person on every client account. So you'll get one point of contact. They will answer the phone 24/7, 365 days a year. Now, that's what I'm hearing on the training. So, hey, we're going to have to say that now, But, I mean, that's good, because who wants to listen to, the Christmas music that we have to listen to when you're trying to do something and it's critical that you get in contact with the merchant processor. You get friendly, knowledgeable, award-winning customer service. Plus, you'll earn residual commissions just for your referrals. This is the power of what we're able to do. And think about this. There's no monthly fees that you're going to pay. You'll join for free. And your other people that want to do this, it's a free joining as well. And you never have to pay anything to maintain your agent or distributorship. No website maintenance fees or nothing like that. So you earn residual income. And people are sliding cards every day, multiple times in a day. So why not let that be a part of the support for your church and for your nonprofit? You have to ask yourself, why wouldn't I do this? What's wrong with me? Why wouldn't I do this? Businesses can also join Youngevity services and sign up as their own agent, as I said, and make great commissions as well, saving them even more money. More Youngevity business services. Go ahead and get your free quote. We got voice, we got mobile phones, are not for consumers, but for businesses. Data and internet, cloud services, enterprise IT, and professional managed services. We've partnered with a master agent. This is where we have the advantage, with over 200 companies representing data and internet service providers. Why not get 2 times the storage and the data for less money? Save money on your current bill and get better quality at the same time, or for less. Most companies are overpaying for their business services. If you haven't renegotiated, let's say in the last 3 to 6 months, then you're probably overpaying. Why not find out what you can get? It may be much more cost effective to go through Youngevity services than to go directly to the company that you're dealing with, whatever company you're using, whether it be AT&T or whatever. Use these services for yourself and or market them to others at the same time. This is the power of what we're able to do for you. And at the same time, you'll make great commissions, qualifying volume. That's what QV means. And business volume. This is what generates the checks to you every month. See, on business services you're already using every day. Join for free as an agent and just refer yourself and others to your free website. As simple as that. See, now the power of what we have is, look, if you go straight to, let's say, a Spectrum or AT&T or Infinity or Comcast or the major companies, we have a master agent. We partner with a master agent that has over 200 companies at his disposal. So when you come to Youngevity services, even back to the same company that you're already currently using, they're going to say, well, man, we got to offer you the real deals now because we have to compete with these other companies for your account. So we're going to throw in stuff that you would never hear about. So you got to ask yourself again, why wouldn't I switch my business? Why wouldn't I switch my church? Why wouldn't I switch my nonprofit organization over to Youngevity services and do it like this? What is wrong with me? All right. Youngevity home services. Think about this from a nonprofit and a church perspective, as well as a business perspective. We have identity protection. They're saying just as good, if not better than LifeLock. Credit monitoring, roadside assistance 24/7, telecare, virtual doctor visits. Why not see the emergency room doctor on your cell phone and on your laptop, on your PC? And well, you can save money. You may not have to, you may just be a bump you can bust with something. I don't know. Anyway, free RX card. You'll get a free RX card as well with 85% savings, travel and entertainment, amusement parks, all that. We're going to touch on that in more detail. Tech support, better than Geek Squad is what I'm told. Card Ripple online savings portal. I did try this out and got some money back. When I went on and shopped at one of the stores that I was going to shop at, I said, well, let me pull up the little app on the PC, and it loaded in the right-hand corner. And I went to my website and shopped on Card Ripple and bought from a store that I would have bought from online, just regular, and then earned money in my account. And that money was paid to me through the checks that we accumulate. It's crazy. Why not do that? I'm gonna focus on that picture. Stop throwing your money away. Stop throwing your money away. If you have a church, you're going to travel. You're going to book a hotel. You're going to rent a car. You're going to, go to an amusement. You're going to do some things, amusement park, whatever. Why not, all the travel and hotel and all the things that you're doing, traveling around to different churches. Why not log in and book it through your own website? Why not rent a car, the same people through your own website? Quit throwing away your money. All right. Receive staggering discounts on your hotel. So you're not just switching, but you're going to get some cheaper prices and entertainment prices as well. Enjoy the lowest prices available on your hotel rooms, sporting events, attractions, theme parks, theaters, and more. I love it for the fact, there's a lot of good Christian movies coming out now in the movie theater. We're going to the movie theaters and spending money as well. And we're going to the theme parks and spending money. A lot of attractions, museums, and all kinds of, things that are available. Why pay retail prices on your travel and entertainment when we have wholesale available for you, and receive commissions, qualifying volume, and business volume by referring yourself and others to your free website, your free websites that you're going to get. Okay, sign up as an agent for free, log into your free website, and book all your hotel, sporting events, car rentals, theme parks, attractions, and all of your movie and theater tickets and all that from your own website. And not only that, encourage all those in the church and all those that support your nonprofit organization to do the same for free. That's going to turn around and maybe, I'm thinking, you may get so much, but think about it. If these merchant processing and all these different services are switched over to support your nonprofit in your church, you may get 10 times the support just from people switching what they're already doing over to being up in your organization and supporting you for free for them and for yourself, because the money's already being spent, because people are already doing all of these things. Youngevity is offering you the opportunity to benefit financially by tapping into markets and services where you and those you know are already spending your money every day. Really, this is the business that people are looking for. People are all over the internet, all over Facebook, all over YouTube, looking for a business that they can join. And this is actually what everyone, I believe, has really been looking for. They just don't know it. A lot of times we bypass, the treasure buried in our home, under our house, and we go looking everywhere else for something that is right here, right now, that we can take advantage of and just really, really prosper. And not only that, we're supporting one another at the same time. And especially those that you really care about in your church and in your nonprofits and the businesses that you like to shop at it, that you like to support for what they're doing in the community as well as the churches. Why not tap into these great rivers of income? Join Youngevity Services and start directing these streams of income to your home, your business, your family, and your churches today. Remember to always use your own free website on everything you can. I think that would be the greatest challenge, is that sometimes we get into a mode of doing things and we jump on something real quick and say, oh man, I should have did that through my own website. Well, don't do that. Take the time to be conscious and aware of what you're doing when you're spending, and start now spending through your own website so that money and checks can be generated back to you and those that you care about. So all you have to do is get back with the person that referred you, or contact me, Derek L. Jennings Sr., at 317-892-9311. Or you could actually, if you're a business and you want to just get a quote, to see how we can help you, you don't actually want to participate in the actual referring process, then you can go to www.betterdeal.biz. That's www.betterdeal.biz. And our agent ID will be attached to that. It's 101110774. We'll make sure you tap into your dreams for tomorrow, today. All right. So as we close, please give us a call as soon as you can, and we can get you going. We would love to work with you. We would love to help you in everything that you're doing. Remember, this is the business that you're really looking for. It doesn't cost you anything to join. It doesn't cost you anything to maintain your agent distributorship. It doesn't cost you anything to have 4 or 5 free websites forever and a day that you'll be able to use and refer others. So, the other companies are not doing this. On top of that, especially with the data and internet, I mean, think about it. Earn $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, or maybe if you sign up a big company up front, and then residual at on that same account. Some do just upfront money, some do residual only, but some do both. Why not earn, that kind of money with the merchant processing, where, it's crazy. If you think about the internet and data and cloud services, do businesses use more or less storage over time? Well, they want more. Do businesses, when they're growing, do they need loans? Yes. And if they like the loan, if they want to grow again, or they might want to get another loan, well, guess what? You get another commission. So all these things are available. Give us a call at 317-892-9311. That's 317-892-9311. If you're a church, I don't know what you're waiting on. If you have a nonprofit organization, I don't know what you're waiting on. If you have a business, I do not know what you're waiting. If you did nothing else but the merchant processing, it would just blow you away. At the money that you could divert back to yourself and save and all that. So give us a call. Thank you.